It's time to do a mail call. We got the spooky table out today, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for some unboxings. This first box, I know what it is, and it was sent to me by a friend. If you're not following StuffScaredChris, you really should be. Chris does unboxing videos as well. He does deep dive videos. He did a haunted attractions tour last year in October and into November because he went to so many attractions. Chris's content is outstanding. It tends to be long form, and I really enjoy what he has to offer. Now, Chris won a giveaway from Rotten Gummies. And if you're not following Rotten Gummies, be sure to give them a follow as well, because I hear these are delicious. And he got like 50 pounds of gummies, so he had a giveaway. And forgive the crinkling, but there are a ton of gummies that Chris sent me in this package. We have some sour gummies. These are the original. These are the sours, and these are the crunchies. And what are these? These are gummy crunchies. All right. They're a different flavor of gummy crunchies. These are the sour gummy crunchies. There's so many gummy worms here. These are going to keep me fed for a very long time. I tend to eat candy slowly. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you may know that I'm on a sort of a fitness journey. So I tend to eat these very slowly, and I tend to like low-calorie sweets. And these are 80 calories for about 6 pieces. So these are extremely efficient, and I hear they're extremely tasty. And who doesn't love their little mascot guy? Look at him. He is bananas. I love it. Go follow Rotten Gummies. Go follow StuffScaredChris. You won't be disappointed with either one of their content or their products. Chris is fantastic, and I hope these are as good as they look. Up next, we have a mail call from an artist, Byron Winton. Now, every month, if you're a member of Byron's Patreon, he sends out an art card of the month, and depending on your level, you get a sticker as well. I'm not sure, since I just upgraded, what I'll be getting in this mail call here today, but we will find out. I know that I'm going to be at least getting one of Byron's art cards. And yes, I got 2 of Byron's art cards here, and a sticker. Oh my God, he hooked me up this month. Byron, thank you. I upgraded on his Patreon membership at Living Dead Weekend, and he sent me this year's Living Dead Weekend poster, which is a Day of the Dead 40th anniversary poster. And these are just cards. I hang these on my wall by my office, like in my office by my desk. And then he sent me some album artwork. And every month, the patrons get to vote on which pieces they would like to have sent out. And they select a winner. There's like 6 options. And this month was an art card that was an album cover that Byron had done. So he had these printed up. I have a cool sticker, like a holographic style sticker. And I also have the art card of it. These are fantastic. I love Byron's art. I have, I don't know, at least 6 or 7 pieces in my office. Over here I have Michael and Laurie. It's actually Laurie and the kids with Michael's shadow looming in the background. I have Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I have a piece from Hannibal from Byron as well. My wife has, if you ever watch Spooky Families, you'll see the Creature Feature poster with Elvira and a ton of other horror figures in the background. We have so much, it's hard for me to even like remember all the pieces I've gotten from Byron. And also these art cards are just all over my office because I get a new one every month. This Patreon is so worth the money, and you also get discounts on his full-size prints as well. So don't hesitate to check out Byron Winton on the photo app for sure. I know he's over there. And also check out his Patreon. It's well worth the time. I also wanted to show you some of the cool Father's Day gifts that my wife Sara from Spooky Families. Go ahead and follow Spooky Families as well if you're not already. They cover content that's geared towards youngsters, some birth to age 17, and what their goal is to not traumatize your kids the way we were all traumatized. Or traumatize them if you want. I don't know. I'm not the parenting police. But my wife got me some cool Father's Day gifts. First up, she got me this awesome viewfinder at Living Dead Weekend. It is like one of those old like amusement park viewfinders. You look into it and you can see a photo. Well, in this viewfinder, there is a single frame from an original print of Dawn of the Dead. It's Galen Ross. I'm going to put it up on screen here. And it is amazing. And it means the world to me to have a literal piece of celluloid from a print of Dawn of the Dead that, you know, where do you find prints from films anymore? This thing is movie history, and it hangs in the back of my office, and I can always take a peek at Galen Ross as Fran anytime I want to. It's one of my favorite Romero movies, and this means the world to me. I'm so glad she was thoughtful enough to grab it. She also picked up from Time Bomb Toys. Go follow Time Bomb Toys either here or on the photo app. They are fantastic. They are a Pittsburgh-based horror toy store, although they do much more than toys. They have t-shirts and masks and signs and memorabilia and stuff like that. but she got me the Pamela Voorhees NECA Ultimate. As you know, if you've watched my review of this film, love this movie, and I love Betsy Palmer as Pamela Voorhees. I love NECA Ultimates. I have a ton. They're all behind me. I'll cut to a photo of where Pamela's final resting place will be, and it's likely going to be near her tombstone behind the Jason from Friday the 13th, the final chapter. We also got this super sweet Jason Lives poster for coming in on Friday the 13th. We lastly have a couple of Arrow release Blu-rays that she picked up used, but still in perfect condition. They're hard to find. We have Clive Barker's Hellraiser on Blu-ray from Arrow, and the special features on this are amazing. We also have Hellbound Hellraiser 2, and again, the special features on this are amazing. There is a 460-some minute documentary called Leviathan, the story of Hellraiser and Hellbound, and I'm halfway through it. That's like 8 hours of Hellraiser behind-the-scenes content. There's another documentary, at least on the Hellraiser disc, that features interviews from Clive Barker. I actually had the chance to meet Clive Barker, and he wasn't in great health. That was one of the last conventions he did, and he was the sweetest man. He was so kind to our baby. He took the time with us, and he didn't have to. He had a line for days, and he, like I said, isn't in the best health. I think the world of Clive Barker, and I think the world of these movies, these two specifically. And if you're wondering whether this is a sneak peek of our next deep dive, you may be onto something. All right, that's about it for our unboxing. We had that awesome gift from StuffScaredChris. Go follow him. We had that awesome art bundle from Byron Winton. Go follow him. We had the awesome Father's Day gifts from Spooky Families, from Sara at Spooky Families. Go follow her. And as always, stay spooky, my friends.